Hello, beloved. We're here at Colossae, the city that there was one of the churches that you read about in the book of Colossians. Apostle Paul wrote a couple of epistles, another word, letters, to the church at Colossae, which is Colossians. The people living in Colossae is called Colossians. Now, we're going to take you on a tour so you can have a bit of experience. The ruins left behind, although there is not much to see, as they've lost most of all the building down here in Colossae. But we're going to take you on a tour so you'll be able to see what happened. We're going to take you around now so you can have, you'll be able to view few remains. It was completely wiped out. As you can see, that's the signboard to the ancient Colossae is up down there, and later on we're going to take you to show you some of the ruins of the city on the other side as well. Finding the entrance to Colossae is easy. It seems incomprehensible to us that a community so loved by Christians throughout the countries, made known through Paul's letters to Colossians, could be a place hidden under the depths of the earth. Because of this, most people don't bother to visit this site. Why should they? Dirt, dust, rocks, and few ancient fragments scattered around sums up most of what you can see. There's not much left here that you can see anymore. Finding the entrance to the location is not a problem at all. A sign and a deserted building left you know you are in the right spot. A well-worn trail waves up the tail, guiding your steps as you work on top of a city that once was a place of industry and importance. Without any obvious landmark in sight, we took in what our eyes could observe: beautiful mountains, lush greenery, and fertile farmland, all contributed to a peaceful, scientific setting. Many came to Colossae as it existed today because of the biblical significance it holds, on one of an even greater purpose to be found. Back in the book of Genesis, we read the story of Cain's jealousy of his brother Abel that led him to committing the first murder of mankind. God responded by telling Cain, "What have you done?" The voice of your brother. Questions about the history of the land now comes into focus as we travel to the place God calls us to go. What happened here? What were the acts of injustice that still cry out to God from this place? What spiritual blessings were deposited here? What is God's heart towards over the people and the land? How can we connect our hearts with His to pray the prayers He wants to receive? With this in mind, we can work this land with an entirely different mindset. We now have a functional purpose for stepping on the land with a spiritual focus in mind. We can read the book of Colossians, understanding its past, and receive wisdom and revelation from God's heart today. Is such an exciting way to travel. Jesus said, "I will build my church, and the gate of hell shall not prevail against it." Brothers and sisters, what church are you building? If you don't build the church according to God's will, according to God's perspective, the gate of hell will prevail against it. Like what we just saw in the city of Colossae, where the church, Colossians church, were, now it was completely wiped out. Completely wiped out. That means the gate of hell prevailed against it. But the church of Jesus Christ, gate of hell did not prevail against it. That's why I'm here, you are there. The church has stand. But the building and the people has been taken off in this location. Glory to God. Let's stay with God and do His will till Jesus comes. See you in our next video.